Alright, welcome everybody. As always with the playoffs, let's get a quick intro in for both of our teams. Coming up first, coming in as the number 6 seed, but coming in as one of the hottest teams in SPL at this current moment. Started the season off 0-8-0 and have since went on a 5-1-0 run. Have taken down top teams in the Quebec Baguettes and the Miami Vice. They are a force to be reckoned with. Do not let that seed fool you. It's the Carolina Smokers. And coming in after them, the number 3 seed, but maybe the underdog in this matchup currently, but a team not to be overlooked nonetheless, hailing from French Canada, from Quebec, all 5 members. A team with plenty of chemistry behind them and a bit of luck as well. Will they be able to pull this one off? It's the Quebec Baguettes. Welcome everybody to our first quarterfinals matchup here of season number 2 in the Pro Division playoffs. As we got the 10-4-0 number 3 seeded Quebec Baguettes going up against the 5-9-0 number 6 seed Carolina Smokers. Thank you for the Twitch Prime Panarin as we look at the lineups here for the Baguettes. Their starting 3 have been with them the entire season and will be playing here again tonight. It's FSI, Galsey, and Ossiloff. Ossiloff putting up MVP type numbers if Meat Sale didn't exist. 58 goals on the season as well as 33 assists. Plenty of points from him. Leading the charge behind him is Galsey with 34 goals of his own, 30 assists, and 12 saves on the season. And then playing in that number 3 spot, FSI, 13 goals, 21 assists, and 36 saves. Over on the other side of the ice for the Smokers, they've got Jack, Cocky Walrus, and K-Spire as their starting 3. They experimented a bit with Super Duper Kyle at the beginning of the season. Slime got to play a game to end the season off, but their starting 3 is Jack, Cocky Walrus, and K-Spire, a group that has completely turned the Smokers season around and are one of the hottest teams in Slapshot at the current moment. Will they be able to continue that hot streak here tonight? Cocky Walrus leads the team with 31 goals, but not too far behind is Jack with 27 in 2 less games played. Then you have K-Spire, one of my personal picks for one of the most underrated players in this league, playing that defensive role for the Smokers, 26 goals and 25 assists. As we let everybody get into the lobby here, let's remind everybody what these teams are playing for as we take a look at the bracket. The winner of this matchup between the Baguettes and the Smokers will go on to face the Miami Vice, a team that both the Baguettes and the Smokers have wins over this season. Not many teams can say that, but the Baguettes and Smokers both can. And whoever wins this matchup will go on to face the Vice at some point this week. And then, of course, our other quarterfinals matchup coming tomorrow at this same time as we got the Denver Omelets going up against the Chicago Sail. The winner of that matchup will face our number 1 seeded Columbus Clappers. As we still are just waiting for everybody to get into the lobby here. I hope you guys are all having a great night. I hope you're all hyped for our first quarterfinal here. As we're still just waiting on a player from each team. We will also be continuing in the listening in feature that I did during the Miami Vice Clappers game. So both teams have agreed to leave their comms open for this one. So we'll jump in at random intervals. We'll get to hear some French. And get to hear whatever the Smokers sound like. The intro is now going to run for a 3rd time. Alright, Jack's in the lobby. Look at that. Jack is here. Just waiting on a ready up from both teams. Smokers are ready. Bags are ready. Let's get this one started. A couple of good lucks in the chat. Always like to see it. And here we go. A reminder that this is a best of 3 series, as that pinch between Galsey and Kakiwara sends it into the smoker zone. So whoever loses this first match will still have a chance to come back and take the series. As K-Spire looking, putting a shot on net, FSI stops it. However, the playoffs are single elimination, so if you lose this series, you are out. Jack with the puck, getting around Galsey, putting a shot on net, and FSI making another save early on here as Kakiwara will send that one wide. In the last matchup between these two teams in the regular season, the Smokers came away victorious 4-2 in a very defensive-heavy matchup. As FSI trying to find the pass to Galsey there, but it is a decent bit ahead of him. So over on the other side, FSI. Handing that one to Galsey in the corner. Galsey looking, go for the wrap, but Kakiwara gets in his way. Kaki now. Looking with Galsey pressuring. Galsey actually getting the puck away from him, but cannot find a pass out to either FSI or Ocelot. Okay, Spire with the puck, getting it around to Kakiwara, who will just dump it into the Quebec zone. FSI around boards. Galsey takes control of it, but loses control of it to K-Spire. K-Spire taking his time with this puck. Bringing it up on boards, getting it to Kakiwara, who cannot get it past FSI in that shot attempt. And the Smokers will reset. K-Spire again with the puck. That pass to Kakiwara blocked by Ocelot. Ocelot now getting this one over to Galsey. Galsey loses it to Jack here. Jack blocked by FSI. FSI, good pass over to Ocelot. Ocelot up to Galsey, who will redirect it in. And our first goal of the Season 2 Pro Division playoffs goes to Galsey, 1-0. Beautiful move. K-Spire taking control of the puck here for the Smokers, keeping it away from FSI, but passing it right into him. FSI now usually plays the 3 roll, but doing well on the 4 check here. Getting it back to Ocelot, who from the point loses it to K-Spire. FSI back in his own zone, loses it to K-Spire, gets around FSI, hits it around Galsey, trying to hand that one off to Jack, but the puck just glided a bit past Jack there. He could not get a shot off. Now K-Spire again, trying to find Jack on the pass, just a bit ahead of him. And that pinch will luckily not go into the Smokers' net. Instead go wide. K-Spire, pass up to Walrus. He's way wide on the shot attempt. Jack going for that weird angle. FSI with the good stop. He has the puck behind the Baguettes net, trying to get that one out to Kakiwara. Ocelot seals it away. The 2-on-1 here. Ocelot finds Galsey and make it 2-0 now. The Baguettes take a 2-goal lead. And with that, let's go listen into the Baguettes comms here. See how the Frenchies are doing.
Shit fast. Nice save.
Vas-y.
Et voilà.
J'ai vu.
Switch the ball. Oh non, t'es good. Excuse, j'ai fait ça, je suis pas à passer avec toi.
C'est bon. J'ai Jack.
Nice, j'ai fait ça, good push.
I heard some English in there.
My
Ça a
God.
été nice.
People asking Renard to translate as Jack puts a shot on net, saved by FSI.
Watch out.
Vas-y, j'ai net.
C'est bon, c'est bon.
Je vais.
Well, the Baguettes seeming pretty calm at the moment from the 2 English words I heard. As Kakiwara puts that one in off a nice pass from Jack. 2-1. Let's go over to the Smokers side. See how they're doing now.
Hey, Walrus actually
Good
like
job.
hit that thing.
Yeah, I'm pushing.
Every now and then, you know?
It's really just on it right now.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of time?
Oh, that was
I got
not
that, I
my
got
play.
that. I'm holding. There you go. You got time. Time.
K-Spire
Hey,
setting up.
K-Spire, you know it'd be really cool. Oh, God damn it, man.
Still time. They're giving you space here. Good
Oh
try.
my
I'm
Jesus
down below.
Christ, man.
Oh, got me.
I can make it back.
Galsey?
He doesn't have a shot.
Oh,
Yeah, we're chilling. We're not chilling,
Nice.
no. Oh, we're chilling.
ah,
We're chilling.
good try. Go, Jack. I'm back.
Well, apparently they're chilling. As we're reaching the 40-second mark here in the first period. You gotta turn case way up to 200%. Well, think about it. We have 30 seconds left here in this first period. 2-1 our score. The Baguettes holding a 1-goal lead. Oslov getting that one up to Galsey. We'll push it further into the Smokers zone here. This Case Spire. Taking his time with this one. Getting up to Cocky Walrus, who gets his stick on it, but just not quite enough. Galsey trying to find that pass over to Oslov. It goes ahead of him. Now Jack will send a huge pinch around the boards. But Galsey gets to it first. We'll send it back behind the Baguettes net, and that will end this first period. 2-1 our score. A 1-goal lead for the Baguettes heading into period number 2 here of game number 1. Let's take a look back at one of those goals here. This one to make it 2-0. As Oslov takes that puck on the boards, and with the 2-on-1 finds a nice pass to Galsey, who puts that one away. Yeah, Twitch changed the layout. I don't get it either. Anyways, second period about to begin. 2-1 our score. 1-goal lead for the Baguettes as Oslov looking off the side of the net with that one. 2 goals for Galsey so far. And 1 goal for Jack? Was it? I forget who scored for the Smokers because I'm awful. Anyways, Case Spire. I think it was Walrus. I'm pretty sure it was Walrus. Whatever. Anyways, Case Spire sends it around boards, finds Walrus, who will send it back to Case Spire behind the Baguettes net. Case Spire looking for the wraparound and hits it to tie this one up 2-2. I'm sure that would make AIA happy. Wherever he may be. As Oslov trying to find the pass to FSI there, almost connecting. As that pitch off the boards almost goes in. Shades of Baguettes versus Sale. As Galsey trying to pass that one up to Oslov. Oslov leaving the puck behind, actually, but luckily for him, Cocky Walrus also missed. Cocky Walrus takes a shot now, though. He didn't miss on that puck. FSI has to make the save. Walrus now in the corner, fighting for this one. Now him and Oslov fighting with each other. Oslov not coming away with it. Now Jack leaves the puck behind, and Galsey will just put it back in the Baguette zone. Reset here. As Oslov takes on the boards, gets it around Jack. A weak shot, though, easily stopped by Case Spire. Case Spire with the puck. Who's in control of it? Galsey. That gets pinched over to Oslov. Oslov has a good opportunity here, trying to find the pass to Galsey, but was very weak on the pass attempt. It was stopped easily by Cocky Walrus. Baguettes still have another chance here, though. Oslov, sent away with authority by Case Spire. Case Spire now taking control of the puck here for the Smokers as we approach. We're getting close to the 3-minute mark here. Cocky Walrus, his first shot blocked by FSI, but the rebound goes in. 3-2. The Smokers have taken that 1-goal lead. Reno wasting his points as Case Spire taking it around back behind the Smokers net. Smokers are doing a good job controlling the puck here in this one so far. That's not to say that the Baguettes have not gotten their chances. Back in the Smoker zone, Case Spire will take control of this puck once again. Looking here, going for the launch shot, blocked by FSI. Case Spire again, this time blocked by Galsey, and the weird bounce will go in. Rough. We'll have to see. I'm going to go listen to see how the Smokers feel about that one.
God, dude, bags suck, man.
Oh, no.
I'm getting scammed.
All right.
Just relax. It's fine.
4-3. I'm crying. Oslov now sends it around boards. Finds Galsey. Galsey back over to Oslov. Oslov now trying to find it back to Galsey, and Case Spire gets in the way. FSI now finding the pass over to Galsey on the boards. Galsey losing to Jack. Jack back to Case Spire. Case Spire from center ice. Can't do much with it. This is past to Jack, stolen away by Galsey. Galsey now giving that one over to Osloff, who finds a way to get it between Jack and Walrus. That shot was not on net. K-Spire looking. Trying to shoot that one. Galsey gets in the way. Now K-Spire and Osloff are going to fight for it. K-Spire comes away with it. That pinch goes past Walrus. All the way to FSI. Will give that pass over to Galsey, who will dump it into the Baguette zone. Let's go listen in to the Quebec comms once again. Hear that beautiful French.
Nice
Yeah.
FSI. Oui.
Oh, ok.
Yep.
2v1 Canada.
Nice try.
Yes.
Vas-y.
Oh, nice try. Nice. Va sur K-Spire, tu sais. Ouais, c'est bon, FSI ils jouent en arrière du net quand ils sont là, puis...
Ouais. Ils sont souvent dans les net.
I really
Those are-
appreciate
check
that the
the
only
point.
English word is nice. As Kakarwa sends that one wide. We'll stop the listen in there. Baguettes, calm, cool, and collected here. Smokers maybe not as much. As Osloff dumping this one into the Smokers zone. A weird bounce off the boards. Almost give the Baguettes a chance with that puck there. Now K-Spire with control. As Galsey pressures him here. Good move, getting the puck away from K-Spire. But still stays in Smoker's possession, as now it's Jack's turn to skate the puck up ice. He tries to find that pass to Cocky Wallace, and Osloff gets in the way. Under 30 seconds left here in the second period. Osloff around Jack, cannot get around K-Spire. K-Spire now with a chance at the other end, puts it past FSI and in. And with 16 seconds left in the second period, we're tied. 4-4. Osloff can't maintain control of that puck as Cocky Walrus. Keeping it away from the Baguettes. Gets it to K-Spire, who loses it here. Galsey trying to find the pass over to Osloff. It gets blocked. Now his timeline's down. Oh, risky move! And oh! Walrus just barely misses out on a last-second goal. As it will remain 4-4. Easily could have been 5-4 there. So we'll take a look back at the tying goal. As K-Spire put that one in. Smokers comms, I'm probably a bit too late, but we'll listen to them as they start the period here.
Jack.
What?
I'm briefing our comms.
I'm bad, man.
Mutes. He's like, all right, I'll go.
Alright.
All right.
But now I need
what
to know
the hell
what
just
I do.
happened?
I'm netting today though. Let's go.
Simon,
What's
what do I
happening
do?
here?
All right, there we go. I always worry when stuff like that happens. Yeah, was it you, Irv? As here we go, third period underway, all tied up 4-4. Will we see overtime in this one? As Osloff tried to get that shot past K-Spire, can't quite do it. Now K-Spire taking control of the puck here for the Smokers. Cannot get past Osloff. Smokers have been kind of going for the same sort of play here. Looks like the Baguettes have started to catch on a bit. With their players being a bit more aggressive on the forecheck as FSI makes a good stop there, but a risky pass. Luckily for him, the Smokers left his zone behind. But nothing really came of that as Osloff now fighting with Jack. Can't do much with it as Jack will send it around boards. Find Cocky Walsh. Cocky Walsh trying to get it to K-Spire. Can't quite do that. Jack now gets it past Osloff. Cannot get that shot on net though. Now K-Spire. And the boards with FSI. K-Spire comes away with it. Looking for the long pass to Cocky Walsh. Stolen away by Osloff. Osloff cannot get that one past Jack. Now Galsey. Dumping it back behind the Smokers net. And Cocky Walsh will pinch it around boards and find FSI. FSI will send that pass over to Osloff. take this puck up. Try to get that one up to Galsey. Instead it goes to Jack. Jack loses control of the puck. FSI dumps it. Ace-Player now. Behind the Smokers net. Takes his time with this one. Gets that one up to Jack. Jack around FSI, but wide of the net. Cocky Walrus. Hand this one back to Case-Player. Case-Player from the point. Back to Cocky Walrus. His shot blocked by FSI. Jack's rebound blocked by FSI as well. Good goaltending there to keep this one tied. Osloff now trying to dump this one, but Jack gets in the way. FSI, pass over to Osloff. Taking his time with this one here. The Baguettes just trying to find some offensive rhythm, as Galsey cannot corral that pass. That's Case-Player start with the puck. He gets away from Galsey here. Trying to get that pass to Cocky Walrus, but Galsey got back into play. Stop that pass. FSI. Good pass to Osloff. Osloff up to Galsey. Galsey cannot find the shot on net. We remain tied. Case-Player. Looking. Gets it to Cocky Walrus. His shot blocked by FSI, but the rebound goes to Jack. He puts it in. Smokers comms.
Mark,
Keep going again.
Just keep going, man. God,
Okay.
we're beating on FSI. I don't know how.
Just keep pressuring. Keep pressuring.
Guzzy, please,
That's fine.
man.
Take your time, Case Player. You got time.
Oh shit! I'm
Case fire.
He's in.
just a little it. Just a little it.
That was more than
Let's fucking go. I'm not inting, boys. It didn't happen. Didn't happen.
man.
Min.
Another one for Case-Player. 6-4. A now 2-goal lead for the Smokers. As with a 2-goal deficit and a bit more pressure to be up against here. Let's go listen in on the Bags, see how they're doing.
Ça, c'est un affaire qu'on va devoir faire pour la deuxième game.
On peut absolument faire ça, là.
We can try.
OK.
Still pretty quiet all
Je l'abuse.
in the Bags comms. As we get closer here to a minute 30. I think everything that they said roughly translates to Jack Beans. I don't know, somebody's got to correct me on that one. Anyways, Osloff on the boards. Trying to get that one around Jack. Can't quite do it. Case-Player now, taking control of this one from the corner. Just dumping this one into the Baguette zone. They need 2 goals here in just over a minute to tie this one up and force an overtime. Galsey finds a great pass to Osloff, but he cannot get that shot on net. Cocky Walrus now, just send it into the bag zone. Smokers playing as safe as possible here. You can't really blame them. It's Case-Player with the puck, keeping it away from Galsey. Just dumping it back behind the Baguette's net. Jack will send it around, find Cocky Walrus. Walrus looking to try to bring that one in front of the net. He gets knocked off that puck. Now Case-Player, good pass down to Cocky Walrus, but he'll send that shot wide. Galsey trying to get that pass up. Instead, it goes into FSI's back. He gets another pass opportunity, and Osloff with a beautiful shot makes it a 1-goal game, 6-5. 32 seconds left, and only a 1 goal away from tying this one up. Can the Baguettes do it? Osloff from the corner almost gets that one pinched into his own net. Luckily for him, it went wide. 20 seconds. Case-Player with Galsey pressuring, lose control of the puck. Galsey trying to find a pass out, cannot find anybody. This is going to wait some time. That's not good for the Baguettes. FSI cannot get his stick on that puck. Case-Player will send that one around boards. Find Cocky Walrus, who will put the dagger in. 7-5. And that will do it for this one. Game number 1 going to the number 6 seed Carolina Smokers. 7-5 our final score. A 2-goal victory for the Smokers. As we get ready to head into game number 2, let's take a look back at that replay. It's Cocky Walrus, just that bounce off the boards. Puts that one in. We'll just wait for everybody to fill into this lobby here. Bump up that by 1. And now we wait. Alright, I will go into the Smokers comms here as we wait for everybody to hop in.
Well, that's toxic, man. Can't do
You
that.
tell
Well,
me. Spider-Man's right here.
Slime, come on,
Uh,
mate. Please stay under calm.
Chat
Only
case fire
No,
wants you
that's-
to
that's
get out the
terrible.
brooms.
Yeah.
Wait, the joke, Keysmar. Say the joke. Say the joke.
Oh, dude, we got the bags in the bag. Let's go.
That was a good one, man.
It was really good. I'm glad we rehearsed it.
I don't know if I'm
Tell
ready
us
for a
about the good
Jack
joke.
interview.
He will
Please.
refuse comms on this.
Okay.
I swear you won't
We're
enter.
ready. We're ready.
All right, boys.
All right.
Tighten
Calm
up.
down.
Just play one more like that. We got this.
You go down. You go down.
Alright. They seem pretty ready to go here. Waiting on a ready up from the Baguettes, and we will get the second game underway. Alright, there we go. Baguettes are ready. Game number 2. Smokers lead this series 1-0, and if they win this one, they take the series here. In only 2 games, however, if the Baguettes manage to win this one, they will force a game number 3. Oceloth trying to find a pass out. Can't quite do it. Off a second, a chance here. Sends that shot wide. Now Oceloth. The puck in the corner. Takes it back behind his own net. Gets a nice pass up to FSI, who will miss just wide on the shot attempt there. As Oceloth now cannot get that shot past Jack. Jack losing control of it to Oceloth. We'll get it back to Galsey. Galsey from the point, trying to feed that one down to Oceloth, but Walrus gets in the way. Galsey does a good job keeping it in the Smokers zone here. Baguette's keeping up the pressure. Oceloth trying to get that one out in front of the Smokers net. Gets it behind Jack, who kind of own goaled it, though he was forced to by Galsey. And that'll be 1-0. The Smokers take an early lead. Galsey now trying to get that one over to Oceloth, but Casebuyer gets in the way. Now, I guess this would be a fun time to bring up last season playoff performances for both of these teams. The Quebec Baguettes, they did manage to make playoffs last season. However, they lost in the first round to the Virginia Express, as Oceloth makes a great save there. In a 2-1 series loss. For the Smokers, they managed to make it to the semifinals after beating the Chicago Sail 2-0. However, Rodeo's semifinals curse kicked in, and the Smokers lost there 2-0 to the Columbus Clappers. That pinch will go around boards, find Casebuyer. Casebuyer dumping it back behind the Baguettes net, where Galsey will take control of it. Galsey pass up to Oceloth. Oceloth over to FSI. FSI loses control of the puck, gets it back and away from Jack. It will go right to Casebuyer. Casebuyer around boards, finds Cocky Walrus. Walrus trying to find that pass over to Jack. Doesn't quite connect. Casebuyer now with FSI on him. FSI somehow finds a way to get a shot off there. I think it might have been a bit of a pinch. Either way, it's 2-0. A now 2-goal lead for the Quebec Baguettes. Well, they jumped out to a 2-goal lead last game, and we know how that one ended. So, obviously it's anywhere but safe at the moment. As Galsey trying to find that pass to Oceloth, but it goes ahead of him and up to Casebuyer. Casebuyer. Control of this puck for the Smokers. Getting that one up to Jack. Jack around Oceloth, trying to find the pass to Cocky Walrus. Cannot connect. Oceloth now. Can't do much with it. It's FSI trying to dump that one. Walrus gets in the way, hands that one off to Casebuyer. Casebuyer, the pinch between him and FSI. We'll send that one over to Jack. Jack around boards, finds Casebuyer. Casebuyer cannot get it past FSI. Casebuyer again with the puck, looking, finding Cocky Walrus, who will send that one way wide. It's now Jack. FSI fighting. Cocky Walrus coming away with the puck, losing it to Oceloth. Oceloth looking, finding a nice pass to FSI, will hand it back to Oceloth. I don't think that was intentional, but it worked out, regardless. 2 minutes left here in the first. 2-0 our score. Baguettes on top. Oceloth looking here. A call for the Baguettes comms and a call to not listen to their comms. As Oceloth bumps Walrus off the puck, takes a shot on net. Casebuyer gets in the way of it. Walrus now trying to dump that puck. Baguettes doing a much better job smothering the Smokers' offense in this period than they did in game number 1. Smokers have not been able to really generate anything here in this first period. It's FSI trying to keep that one away from Cocky Walrus. As I say that, though, Jack puts a shot near the net. Misses just wide as Galsey. Gets this one up to Oceloff. Oceloff loses control of that one to K-Spire. K-Spire keeping it away from FSI. Looking for the pass here. Almost finds Jack, but not quite. So now Galsey trying to dump that puck down ice. K-Spire gets in the way. Approaching a minute left here in this first period. 2-0 our score. K-Spire control the puck for the Smokers. FSI trying to pressure. K-Spire gets that pass to Jack. Jack, he sets up here to try to skate this one up. Instead he goes for the pass up to Cocky Walrus, who will send that shot off the side of the net. Oceloff keeping that puck away from Walrus and just dumping it. K-Spire and Galsey going to fight for this one. K-Spire comes away with it. Gets that pass up to Jack. Jack doesn't quite corral it correctly. K-Spire has to try again here. Galsey still pressuring. K-Spire this time blocked by Oceloff. Oceloff with a beautiful move puts another one in. Make it 3-0. Galsey wins this face-off and loses the Cocky Walrus on the pinch. 3-1. "20 seconds left here in the first period. K-Spire keeping it away from Galsey. Looking, taking that shot on net. Oceloff gets in the way. Oceloff looking, getting around Jack, trying to find a pass over to FSI. Instead, he left it for Galsey. But Galsey did not have enough time to get to that puck. Cocky Walrus could. Time winding down here. I think the Baguettes are content with letting this one run out. And they will. 3-1 our score. A 2-goal lead for the Baguettes heading into period number 2. Let's take a look back at one of the Baguettes' goals here. We will, as I'll go pop up their comms here. As Oceloff puts that one in.
Oh,
Shot.
ouais, baby!
Ça, mettons, il me push les deux. Il me push à deux, genre. Rester collé sur la bande, comme ça, je vais essayer d'envoyer sur la bande.
Let's go, motherfuckers. Ah!
Yikes.
Okay.
Let's go, motherfuckers. Yikes. Alright. Anyways. You gotta love him. Oceloff getting it around Jack in the pinch between him and Cocky Walrus. Starts off the second period as Oceloff now trying to hand that one over to Galsey. It goes ahead of him as my voice cracks for some reason. K-Spire now. Getting it away from Galsey. The two of them fighting. K-Spire gets it up to Walrus. Send that one way wide. Move mouse. Oh, you right. You right. I have to keep my mouse tabbed out so I can go to the Discord, and I forget about it sometimes. Oceloff now getting up to Galsey. Galsey handing it back to FSI. Good play there, but an even better save from K-Spire. It's a 2-goal game. FSI now. Handing that one back to Galsey, who finds Oceloff, but he cannot get the shot off. Did not field that puck cleanly. It's K-Spire now. Gets that pass up to Jack. Jack fighting with Oceloff, trying to come away with that one, but loses it to Galsey. As again, the Baguettes have just been smothering the Smokers so far in this game. A far cry from what we saw in game number 1, which I thought was pretty even, if not in the Smokers' favor. As Jack just trying to push this one down ice, but losing it to FSI, who will send it around boards, find Oceloff. Oceloff. And that one over to Galsey. Galsey around Jack, looking, finding that pass out to FSI, who cannot get it past Walrus. Now he gets it to Galsey. We'll hand it off over to Oceloff. Oceloff, his shot blocked by K-Spire. And pinched away. FSI dumping this one. It's K-Spire keeping it away from Oceloff. Looking. Trying to send that pass to Cocky Walrus. Oceloff got in the way. Now send around boards. Actually finds Cocky Walrus. We'll dump it into the Baguette zone. Under 3 minutes left here in the second period. No goals in it yet. As Oceloff gets that pass up to Galsey. Galsey stopped by K-Spire. K-Spire down to Walrus. We'll send that shot wide. Walrus. Listen again. Looking again. Not get past Oceloff. It's now FSI over at the other end. Or on the other side of the ice, I should say. Getting it to Galsey, who'll get it to Osloff, who cannot get a shot off. Now Galsey. And in out to Osloff again. He gets around Walrus. Cannot thread the needle there, though, past K-Spire. K-Spire now pushing this one up the boards. For the Baguettes. I mean, you know, they're playing a pretty good game so far here in game number 2, but you can't really be too happy with only a 2-goal lead. That can be easily overturned here in Slapshot as FSI trying to get that one to Osloff. There's Jack. Down to Walrus in the corner. Walrus trying to put a shot on net, blocked by FSI. Jack now can't do much with it as that one will get sent around boards. Galsey takes it, finds Osloff, who will put that one in 4-1. Let's go listen to the Smokers comms here, see how they're feeling.
Yeah. He kind of entered this game.
Okay, fine. Good
Not
time.
gonna lie.
We got time. We'll get one back.
Plenty of time.
Pressure.
What's going on?
There you go. Good job.
Fucking
We
French.
got time.
What is this, man?
Oh, you tipped that. You can come back down low. Nice. Ah.
To be honest, I don't know what Jack is talking about.
Ooh.
I don't think I ever know.
I hate this game.
Okay, I know that one.
Okay, K-Spire, you're scaring me.
What did I
We gotta get K-Spire a little bit more involved. We need goals.
I'm W keying.
Come on.
All right, well, Smokers, obviously morale a bit low in this game. As Galsey trying to put that one on net, but goes across the crease instead. However, as they said, they still have plenty of time not only to come back, or not only for, you know, game number 3. They still have another game even if they lose this one, but they also have plenty of time left in this one as FSI gets to walk that one in. I don't know what the hell happened there, but okay. Cool, 5-1. As Walrus gets one in off the face-off. That's the only way the Smokers are scoring in this game so far, is just Walrus getting some weird goal off the face-off, 5-2. As K-Spire dumping this one back behind the Baguettes net. FSI sending that one around to Osloff. Osloff. And that one up to Cocky Walrus. Get to K-Spire. Galsey now. Trying to pass that one up. K-Spire gets in the way. Galsey. Getting that one to Osloff. Osloff to FSI. Jack with a good save. And now K-Spire has an open net. And just like that, it's a 2-goal game with 16 seconds left in the second period. Beautiful move from K-Spire. His timeline's down here in the second. Osloff getting in the way of that pass. The Smokers minimizing some of the damage done this period. Even in a 2-goal game here as we head into period number 3. 5-3 our score. Baguettes lead by 2 in game number 2. A game they need to win if they want to keep this series alive. Let's take a look at a replay here. We'll go listen in on the Smokers again.
Good period. Could have been worse. Made a couple of mistakes.
Dude, this is so good. Holy.
Jack just vibing on that
Ready?
soda. Yeah, ready?
Man, it's black raspberry.
All right, let's go.
It's
It is black raspberry soda, and black raspberry is pretty good. I can't lie. Anyways, third period underway. 5-3 our score, a 2-goal lead for the Quebec Baguettes. Will they be able to hold on to it and force a game number 3? Or the Carolina Smokers find a way to come back in this one and complete the series right here. Osloff of a shot just wide of Jack. It's Osloff now. Puts that shot on, but K-Spire gets in the way of it. There's now Galsey. With control of the puck here. Cannot get around Cocky Walrus, but it will get pinched over to Osloff. Osloff trying to find that pass up to FSI. Jack gets in the way of it. Jack shot off the post, and Cocky Walrus almost had a chance there. As Galsey just kind of skated past the puck. That one just barely not going in somehow. Baguettes holding on to their 2-goal lead, but not for long as K-Spire puts one in. And with 4 minutes left, it's a 1-goal game. Galsey around Jack. Losing that one to K-Spire. K-Spire taking matters into his own hands as of late for the Smokers. That one getting pinched out to Osloff. Jack gets in the way. Jack now can knock it around FSI as Galsey will dump it. K-Spire. The puck. Getting out of his own zone here. Trying to find the pass up to Jack, but missing. FSI. Looking. Can't do much with it. Jack. Maybe no. Not quite. Couldn't do much there. K-Spire now on the boards. Him and FSI going to fight for this one. Now Galsey coming in to help with the assist. FSI coming away with that. But cannot get the shot past Cocky Walrus now. The puck again. We'll send it around boards. Find Galsey. Galsey cannot get it past K-Spire. Oceloth. Looking. Just dumping that one down ice. K-Spire. Trying to take control of the puck here. Galsey and him fighting. Said it will go over to Jack. Galsey trying to find the pass out to FSI. Doesn't quite connect. FSI. Dumping this one into the Smokers zone. K-Spire. Smokers still just need one more goal to tie this one up and force an overtime. Or two more to take the lead. Cocky Walrus trying to put that one past Osloff. Can't quite do it. Osloff now just dumping it into the Smokers zone. K-Spire. With FSI and Galsey pressuring. Going to try to get this puck out of his zone somehow. Galsey stops that one. Cannot get that shot on net, though. FSI going for the wrap. It gets pitched down into the Baguettes zone and off the post. Osloff now. Looking to try to get around Jack. Can't quite do it. Galsey handing this one back to FSI. Gets that pass up to Osloff. My throat's dry as shit. I need some water. There's Osloff around to FSI. FSI trying to put a shot on net. Cocky Walrus sends it away. Galsey. 2 minutes left in the third. Cannot get it past K-Spire on that dump attempt. Osloff. Looking. Trying to send that one out, but Cocky Walrus gets in the way. He'll send it around. Find Jack. Jack from the corner. Handing that one out to Cocky Walrus, but he cannot get a shot on net. Galsey trying to dump it away. Goes right to Jack, but FSI, good stop. Keeps that one from going in. K-Spire. Smokers with another chance. Jack looking. Getting that one to Cocky Walrus. He cannot get a shot off, though, and FSI will dump it away. Minute 30 left. K-Spire. Looking. Getting this puck up ice. Finding Jack, who will just put that one in. Tie this one up. Smokers, how are you feeling?
That shot, man. If I hit that shot, I might have just left the game. Pull a Kyle.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Jesus.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go.
Women in the chat. Flaming
Oh,
everybody. All right, let's go. Clear comes.
I'm sorry, Kyle. I didn't mean it like that.
You've got me here, I think. Oh, that's not it. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Reset.
Wait, reset. Reset.
No.
Don't do that.
Are you
No,
fucking kidding me? Okay, Slime, you don't have to unmute for that. Like,
Hey, clear comms, please.
so toxic.
I'll leave them to their clean comms. As the Baguettes take the lead back off the pinch. 6-5 with under a minute left now for the Smokers to try to tie it up once again. Walrus from the corner. Can knock it. Tries to put that one in front of the net, but it gets stopped by Osloff. K-Spire sends that shot wide. K-Spire has been a sniper so far in this one. Can he find one more to force an overtime as Walrus sends that one wide? Jack in the corner, fighting with Osloff. It'll get pinched around to Walrus. 30 seconds left. Galsey dumping it. Jack taking control of the puck here for the Smokers. Bringing it up ice, trying to take a shot of his own. Blocked by Galsey. Osloff off the post. Still a chance here for the Smokers. K-Spire looking. Handing that one off to Jack. Jack getting the pass to Cocky Walrus. Walrus from in the corner. Looking to try to get this one around FSI. Can't quite do it. Jack now with the puck. Time winding down. Cannot get a pass off. Osloff will dump it. And that will end game number 2. We've got a tied series here and a game 3 ahead of us. As the Quebec Baguettes take this one by a final score of 6-5. With only a 1-goal win here. Hold on. As we take a look back at that last goal. K-Spire is pinching that one against Galsey, and unfortunately for him, right into the bag, or right into his own net. As we wait for this next period to, or this next game to start, Let's go listen in on the Quebec Baguettes.
Guten Job. Guten Job. Going to the gulag.
Vous êtes streamed live, by the way.
Ah, shit.
Yikes.
Mais attends, je reviens, je pense.
Ok.
Piss break.
Mon frère, je pense que.
Ouais, on attend.
Dump break.
Je vais aller voir s'il y a barre à la porte. Ce sera
I
bon.
can tell some real
Alright.
hard strategy being
Have fun.
discussed here right now.
Man.
Completely focused on the game
Troisième, on
ahead.
passe en force.
Yep.
On laisse pas Cocky K-Spire puis Cocky Walrus faire leur petit play sur la bande, là. Puis on va être chill.
Ouais. Je pense que t'as raison, c'est juste qu'on essaie d'être conservateur, là.
Hi, mom!
I'll leave it at that. Let Galsy say hello to his mother as we wait for this next period to start. It is a sexy voice, I cannot lie. Much better than mine. Alright, looks like the Baguettes seem to be ready to go here. Just make sure of it. Both teams are ready? Alright. The third game, I almost said third period, set to begin here. Series tied 1-1. First game went to the Smokers 7-5. Second game went to the Quebec Baguettes 6-5. So two close games so far. We'll have to see where this one ends up as K-Spire finds that pass up to Cocky Walrus, who cannot do much with it. Jack now. From behind the Baguettes net, losing that one to Osloff. Osloff around K-Spire, finding the pass to Galsy and in. I thought that was just going to go off the post and out. Luckily for Galsy, though, it still bounces in regardless, 1-0. Now Galsy. The puck again for the Baguettes, getting this one up to Osloff. Osloff cannot get around K-Spire. There's now K-Spire over to the other end, can't do much with it. Osloff. Bouncing that one off boards and back to himself. That pinch could have maybe found its way into the Smokers' net if Jack wasn't in the way. Jack, pass up to K-Spire. K-Spire with the wrap. No, FSI comes in at the last second to make the save. Osloff up to Galsy. Galsy with the redirect. Sent away by Cocky Walrus. Again, this is a best-of-3 series, so the winner of this will be moving on to face the Miami Vice in the semifinals as Osloff with a snipe from center ice makes it a 2-goal game. But as I was trying to say, after that man just sent a rocket into the net, is the winner of this will be facing the Miami Vice in the semifinals, while the loser will be knocked out of playoffs as FSI makes it 3-0. A goal for each Baguette in this first period, as they have come alive here to start game number 3. Jack trying to put a shot on net, or did put a shot on net there, I should say. It was stopped by FSI. FSI now. Sending this puck down ice, but K-Spire will get in the way of it. K-Spire cannot find the pass to Cocky Walrus. Cocky Walrus will eventually get to the puck regardless, but he'll lose it to FSI. FSI up to Galsy. Galsy trying to find that pass to Osloff. A bit of a difficult pass to make there. Doesn't quite land. Osloff around Walrus, getting it to Galsy. Galsy has not received the puck cleanly. That will allow the Smokers to dump this back into the Quebec zone. Cocky can't do much with it. FSI around boards, finds Galsy. Oh, it bounce off the boards to Jack. Jack can't do much with it. Is Osloff now. Now find the pass out to Galsy. K-Spire trying to find the pass to Cocky Walrus, but it'll get pinched back to K-Spire. We'll get it up to Cocky Walrus, who won't do much with it, as FSI will dump it away. Galsy in the Smoker zone, trying to find the pass all the way over to Osloff. Osloff is shot wide. On the boards, Jack and Osloff will fight here. Osloff will come away, or no, Jack will actually come away with that one. Pass it back to K-Spire. K-Spire. Him and Galsy fighting back behind the Smokers' net. K-Spire keeps control of it. Finds a nice pass up to Cocky Walrus, who cannot get fully around on that shot attempt. He'll miss it wide. K-Spire from center ice. Looking, finding that pass to Jack. Jack trying to find the pass to Walrus, but Galsey gets in the way. K-Spire again. 2 minutes left. Finding the pass to Walrus. Walrus, his shot wide of the net. Galsey trying to find the pass up to Oceloff, but it misses. K-Spire. The puck. Loses control of it there on a weak pass. Now it gets pinched out. Cocky Walrus keeping it away from the front of the Smokers' net. I like the move. Jack now. Pass up to Walrus. Again, cannot connect on that shot attempt. So now Jack will take this puck back at the point. His shot barely saved by FSI. I thought that was for sure a 3-1 game right there. A nice job by FSI getting to stick around on that one. Is Jack getting that one up to K-Spire. K-Spire get it over to Cocky Walrus, but FSI gets in the way of that shot attempt. Now Cocky Walrus back behind the Baguettes net, sends it around, finds K-Spire, will lose it to Galsey, who will send that one just wide. Jack bounces himself off the boards, so he kind of lost control of the puck there for a second. Now he has to fight Galsey for it, and he'll come away with it. Now Jack looking for maybe a shot there. Cocky Walrus trying to redirect it. It doesn't quite work out. K-Spire now. From behind the Baguettes net. Looking for a pass or a shot. Neither really work out. It got blocked by Galsey. Now the pinch out goes all the way to FSI, who will ricochet off boards, and Walrus's shot was on target, but FSI just barely got his stick on it. Sent it away. K-Spire now from the boards cannot put that one in. FSI has been essential to the Baguettes' winning efforts so far. As Galsey, that ricochet off the boards goes wide of the Smokers' net. Cocky Walrus, his launch shot blocked. His second shot stopped by FSI. Will pinch that one around boards. Now Jack, send that one around to K-Spire. K-Spire with time winding down here in the first. Trying to get that pass to Cocky Walrus, but it does not connect. 3-0 our score. A 3-goal lead for the Baguettes. After this first period of game number 3, a goal for each Baguette. Let's take a look at the last one. Galsey finds that pass to FSI, who will put that one away. As we head into the second period here, it's a 3-goal game. Three 0 our score. The Smokers scoreless so far after one. Make it 4-0. 5 seconds into the second period. A now 4-goal lead. Now Oceloff trying to get that one past Cocky Walrus, but he'll make a save on that. Just barely. He'll send it into the Baguette zone. Oceloff getting that one up to FSI. FSI misses on the shot there. They'll get pinched back into the Baguette zone again. You have to wonder if the Smokers are starting to get a bit frustrated here. Down 4-0. They still have plenty of time left in this one. Cocky Walrus can't fully get around on that pass from K-Spire. He'll get dumped into the Smokers zone again. K-Spire. Looking, trying to get around Galsey. Can't quite do it. And he'll just dump it back behind the Baguette's net. Jack, trying to find that pass to K-Spire. It's blocked by Oceloff. Now K-Spire. Again with the puck. Nice pass up to Jack. Jack cannot get around Oceloff, who will try to put a shot on the other end. Blocked by K-Spire. He'll get the puck back, though. Get a nice pass to Galsey. We'll lose it to Jack. We'll get that one up to K-Spire, who will not be able to find the pass to Cocky Walrus. Still puck in Smokers' possession. As I say that, Oceloff gets control of it and dumps it. Smokers just need to start getting these chances to fall. As it was mentioned in chat, the Smokers are getting chances right now. Just aren't making the most of them. As Oceloff keeping that one away from Walrus. K-Spire taking control of this puck here. Him and Oceloff going to fight. We'll leave it back for Jack, who tries to pass up to Cocky Walrus. Gets stolen by Oceloff. Now Galsey, with a chance, skates that one around K-Spire, but Cocky Walrus, good defense. Jack, keeping it away from Galsey. Losing it back to Galsey. Now Cocky Walrus is trying to pitch it around boards. Does get it to K-Spire. I don't think in the way he intended to, but worked. Now Walrus around to Oceloff. Puts a shot on net off the side of the net, though. Again, just barely missing on these shot attempts here. It's Galsey trying to find the pass to Oceloth, but Walrus gets in the way. K-Spire. Pass all the way down to Walrus, who sends that one off the side of the net. Oceloth keeping it away from cocky Walrus, bringing this down. Ice, his shot blocked by K-Spire. K-Spire. The puck, the long shot, wide of the net. It's Oceloth taking his time with this one. Looking. And it to Galsey. Galsey cannot get it past K-Spire as Walrus will send that one way wide. Oceloth with Walrus pressuring him. Lose control of it. Gets back to Jack. Jack up to Walrus, who tries to get it back, but doesn't connect. FSI on the boards. Smokers still scoreless here as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the second period. That pass out to Jack doesn't quite connect. Walrus looking with Oceloth pressuring him. Can't do much with it. Let's take a listen in on the Smokers' comms here, see how they're feeling. Down 4-0 in this pivotal Game 3.
Okay. Down low if you need. You got it?
Yeah.
Making space.
I don't know where you're going.
Oh, go no.
On him, on him.
Dude, what the hell?
It's fine.
He just spins, man. I don't understand.
Same, though.
Hit puck spin.
Just barely
It's
missing
like
on the launch shot.
classic Walrus move. Come on.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, and back lifted. Yeah, nice save, dude. Good job.
We need a goal, man. We need a goal. Please, man. Oh!
Man.
I probably should have just not lifted my
fine.
stick.
You're fine. Oh.
Bruh.
All right. We'll leave them be here. As Jack said, they need a goal, and they need one fast. 4-0 here. Under a minute left here in the second period. Less and less time for the Smokers to make a comeback here in this one. FSI with the 1-on-2, trying to find that pass to Galsey, but doesn't quite connect. K-Spire now. Getting that one in. There's our Smokers goal. 4-1. CBT? Question mark. It's now a 3-goal difference. They can somehow manage to get one more in the second period. They're not in too bad of a spot. I don't even think they're in too bad of a spot heading into the third regardless, because, 3 goals is manageable. But 2 would put them pretty decent spot as Oceloth trying to get that one to FSI, who cannot do much with it. And that will end the second period here. 4-1 our score. The Smokers have a tough hill to climb ahead of them, but it is possible. A 3-goal deficit here in game number 3. I don't think I saved a replay from that period, but let me check. I didn't, because I'm a stupid idiot. Let's take a look back at this one. Neat. And we will immediately jump into period number 3 here. 4-1 our score. A 3-goal difference between the Baguettes and the Smokers. The Smokers be able to overcome that difference and win here in game number 3. Keep their playoff hopes alive as Jack sends that one off the post. Or the Baguettes hold on. And will they be the ones meeting the Miami Vice in the semifinals? K-Spire. And that one to cocky Walrus. Walrus. Can't do much with it. K-Spire trying to put that one past Oceloth, who will make the save. Jack. Pass on to K-Spire in the corner. K-Spire looking. Cannot get that one out in front of the Baguettes net. But the Smokers, again, are getting chances here. Just need a couple of them to fall. And all of a sudden, this game is a lot closer. Oceloth. Can't do much with it. FSI keeping it away from Walrus. Walrus pinching that one out, losing it to Galsey. It's K-Spire now. Just dumping this one back into the Baguette zone. Walrus. Sent to FSI. FSI with the pass over to Galsey. Him and K-Spire will fight for it. K-Spire and FSI will fight for it, and FSI will come away the victor and hand that one off to Oceloth. Oceloth gets that one around K-Spire and into the Smokers zone. Jack. Galsey pressuring. Just dumps it. Oceloth. With K-Spire pressuring. Gets that pass up to Galsey. Galsey loses it to Cocky Walrus. Walrus on the boards. Pinches it to K-Spire. K-Spire takes his time, but FSI makes the stop. K-Spire from the corner, trying to find Cocky Walrus on the pass. Oslov reads it. Now Jack, as K-Spire tries to clear some room, almost found the corner. But again, FSI just barely getting his stick on it. He has come up time and time again to make huge saves in this series. As now Galsey looking, the 2-on-1 on Walrus, and he makes the saves. Walrus is not usually the man you want to find in net, but he did a good job there. K-Spire now losing this one to Oslov, but getting it back. Now he just leaves the puck behind. Can't be doing that. As Galsey, his pass blocked by Jack. Jack looking, finding that one all the way to K-Spire and in. And it's a 2-goal game, 4-2. Now FSI taking control of the puck for the Baguettes. 2 more goals and the Smokers tie this one up. Can they manage it? Walrus bouncing that one off boards, giving Oslov a chance! And he almost skates it around Walrus, but not quite. FSI losing that one to K-Spire. K-Spire, center ice, looking. Cannot get around FSI. Cocky Walrus, his pinch does not work out. As K-Spire will take control of this one. Set up here for the Smokers. K-Spire, nice pass over to Jack. Jack around Galsey. Can't do much afterwards, though. As FSI sends this towards the Smokers net, but off the post. K-Spire, great pass to Cocky Walrus, but he cannot get the shot on net, and it will go all the way back into the Smokers net. 5-2. Disaster. Now they have to come back for 3 more goals with not much time left as K-Spire's shot blocked by Galsey. Now Jack fighting for it, coming away with it, looking. It's around. Galsey finds Cocky Walrus, but his shot blocked. K-Spire losing it to Oslov. Oslov now cannot get it over to the other end. Walrus looking. Pass to Jack, who will send that shot way wide. Shot so wide it was a perfect pass. Jack now. I'm in the Smokers zone. Taking his time with this one. Taking a shot. Just wide of the net. That pinch almost going in if Galsey didn't get in the way. K-Spire's quotes coming back to haunt him. As Walrus looking. Cannot find the pass to Jack. So we approach a minute left here in the 3rd period. Things are looking grim for the Smokers here. K-Spire, great pass to Jack, and again, not landing on the shot. K-Spire cannot get around Oslov. This time he can, though. Getting this one to Jack. Jack looking, can't do much with it. Time winding down here. Let's take a listen into the Baguettes, as it sounds like they are about, or it seems like at least they are about to close in on a Game 3 victory and an advancement to the semifinals. Gets another one as Oslov makes it 6-2. Let's listen in on the Bags.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, tabarnak!
C'est là. Ou je l'ai. Ou Gazi là. Pas encore mieux.
Où tu l'as?
Nice.
Oh my fucking god.
Check beans.
Ça fait chier.
Ce qu'elle a de si exceptionnel.
CBT.
J'ai une petite couche K-Spire.
Oh shit.
Ah, GG's. Ah, c'est une bonne série. Un beau comeback.
Let's go.
Smokers
Oh man. Vous avez
Oh, no.
tout défoncé, man.
Alright, well, before they say anything they regret on stream, I'm going to leave there. The Baguettes winning this one 6-3, taking game number 3. And we'll be heading on to the semifinals to face off against the Miami Vice. Avoiding the upset here to the Carolina Smokers, whose season ends here. However, a great series from them, and overall a great season. I don't think many people were expecting out of them. To be quite honest. Managed to turn their season around and give us a great series here to start off the Season 2 Pro Division playoffs. So, congratulations to them. And once again, congratulations to the Quebec Baguettes for advancing to the semifinals. Let's take a look at one last replay here before I end for the night. Is FSI getting that one in? We'll take a look at, or I was going to say, we'll take a look at the standings. And then the standings aren't there. All right,